Namaste, beautiful souls. It's me again, back with another one. So, per usual, I've already set my sacred space. I've also set the intention for this reading to be timeless, so it doesn't matter when you see it. 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. It's meant for you to see it when you see it. Okay. So, collective. Today we're gonna be doing a love reading. I've already pulled. Unfortunately, I recorded this entire reading and then didn't realize that my mic has stopped working, so I got to go through this reading all over again. But it just won't be as long, right? So, in the meantime, in between time, I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Staying in a positive mindset, positive space, keeping our head up and high vibrations, right? So today is going to be a love reading. So let's get to it, shall we? So the first card out was the Nine of Swords. Swords is air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You don't have to be, or your mate can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But my question to Spirit was, how does the collective current mate or partner feel about them, right? And then the Nine of Swords came out first. And what I feel like with the Nine of Swords is Spirit is saying that your mate has been stressing about something. And this connection is what I feel like. Whatever this is, I feel like, it's something that they've been truly concerned and worried about. You know what I'm saying? And they've been all in their head about it. They haven't really been getting a good night's sleep. Right? And then after that, we got the Emperor that came out in reverse. And they could be an Aries. Take it as it resonate. But with the Emperor in reverse, Spirit is saying, and I feel like whatever this is that they've been stressing and worrying about, it's because they feel like something is out of control in their life. It's like, I feel like this person is normally, a well put together person. This person is, is high ranking, right? I'm hearing at their job. This is some type of authoritative figure, right? And they always got, I'm hearing they always, in control of things. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with the Emperor in reverse, something has happened in their life or in this connection. Right? It could be at their work. I'm not sure. You know more than you would know, better than me. But I'm just, I'm channeling what Spirit is saying. And because this is a collective reading, take it as it resonates, because it could be all of what I'm saying. Again, it's a collective reading. So I feel like, it could be, them losing control, something to do with their work. It could be within this connection. However, whatever, something is, they feel like it's out of control in their life. They don't have control over whatever this situation is. And it's been really stressing them out, right? And then after that, we got the Hermit card that came out. They could be a Virgo, right? And this is a major arcana. And so is the Emperor. So what I feel like with the Hermit, this person, I'm hearing they've been keeping, like distance from you, from everybody. I feel like they've been really, trying to figure things out. They've been keeping a distance from people, trying to reflect on, what, like, how did all this happen? Is what I feel like. And I'm hearing it don't really have anything to do with you directly. This is something that happened to them, they feel like. And they feel like it affected their life. You know what I'm saying? To where it's out of control now. So they really been, trying to figure out, and they've been really, going deep, trying to reflect on the situation, and or whatever this is. Cause I just feel like I just feel like they're in a really dark place right now. And then we got the moon card that came out right after that. They could be a Pisces as well. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, they trying to figure something out. They don't know. They can't put their finger on it. They don't know. However, whatever. After that, we got the Ten of Cups that came out. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So you may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take it as it resonates. But this person, they want to be with you. They want to be with you. They can see they can see a future with you. They want y'all to be happy. You know what I'm saying? They want y'all. They want to give you the world. Is what I'm hearing. But then with the Two of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, take it as it resonates. They've been all in their head. It's a decision that they haven't been able to make about something. And I'm hearing it's a decision that it has to do with the future is what I'm hearing. And it has something to do with the unknown is what I'm hearing. But they don't know what decision to make because they don't know. They don't know what to expect is what I'm hearing. So they don't know what decision to make because they're so worried about, the outcome is what I'm hearing. But then after the Two of Swords, we got the King of Wands. Fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. So this person, your mate, they're very, very passionate. They're a very passionate person. They're a very creative person. I'm hearing, they're very brave is what I'm hearing. And again, they're a leader in their own right is what I'm hearing. It's like whatever they put their mind to, they do is what I'm hearing. Right? And then after the King of Wands, we got the Queen of Wands. More fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. So this is a divine connection. This is a very divine connection. This is also I'm hearing a soul contract, right? Y'all are the divine masculine, feminine. So you are definitely the feminine energy in this connection. And feminine don't mean that you have to be a woman in this connection. We all have both masculine and feminine energy. So this masculine can be a woman and this feminine could be a man. Again, or vice versa. Take it as it resonates. This is a collective reading, okay? But I feel like you're the feminine in this feminine energy in this reading. This is you. And they're the masculine energy. But the Queen of Wands, you are also very creative. You are also very attractive. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Wands, I'm hearing she, like, when she walk in the room, people notice her, right? She's also very intuitive. Is what I feel like. She's also a leader in her own right, is what I'm hearing. And then after the Queen of Wands, we had the Lovers card come out, y'all. We got the Lovers card come out. So confirmation, this is a divine connection. This is a very powerful connection. I feel like, you light this person's world up, right? I feel like when they with you, they feel like the sun just shining down on them, is what I feel like. I feel like you make this person so happy. Your presence make this person so happy. And again, I feel like they want to just give you the world. And I feel like y'all have a very, very strong connection. And then after the Lovers card, we had the Three of Swords. Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But whatever this situation is, whatever happened, whatever they're going through, it hurt them. Deep down inside, it hurt them. Right? Something, they feel like they got stabbed in the heart. And I'm seeing and hearing like they feel like, when it rains, it pours. Right? And then after that, we got the Hangman. So you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or they may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Take it as it resonates. That's just energy for the Hangman. But yeah, they just feel stuck. They just feel stuck. Is what I'm hearing. And what Spirit is saying is that they need to look at things from a different perspective. And then after the Hangman, we got Justice. So you may be a Libra, they may be a Libra. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, this whatever the situation is, that's going on with with your mate. I'm hearing they just want retribution. I'm hearing they feel like something unjust has happened to them. And that's why they can't get over it, because I'm hearing because they felt like it wasn't right. Is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing it could have something to do with their job. Is what I'm hearing. It got something to do with their job, because I feel like they're very high up, and they have a very high up position at their work, right? And I'm also feeling like this person could have recently lost their job, and that's the reason why they've been all in their head and don't know what to do, because they've been judging themselves, putting themselves down, belittling themselves, because they feel like with the Eight of Cups that you're gonna walk away from them, that you're gonna move away from them. Is what I feel like. Yeah, they've been really, putting themselves down, really belittling themselves. Is what I feel like, because we got the Judgment card here, and it's really been all for nothing. Is what I feel like, right? And then after that, we had the Temperance card, which is another major arcana. Or they could be a Sagittarius, or you may be a Sagittarius. But what I feel like with the Temperance card is, they just really need to, they just really need to. I'm hearing they need more time and space, to kind of heal from this, kind of like get that balance back in their life, and more so in their mind is what I'm hearing. Because we got a lot of swords out here. This has been, this has really been weighing heavy on their mind is what I'm hearing. And then we got the Devil card, another major arcana, Capricorn. They may be a Capricorn, or you may be a Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, this person has, they've been having a lot of negative self talk. Like I was just saying, they've been having a lot of negative, mindset in a really dark space. And I'm hearing they also been feeling guilty, for being distant with you. And then after that, we got the Eight of Swords, more air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, they feel stuck. I feel like they feel trapped. I feel like they don't know where to go next. And that's why that Two of Swords was out here. They don't know where to go next. They don't see a way out. They don't see a way forward. It's what I feel like. After that, we got the Nine of Pentacles, Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But this person has really worked hard. This person yeah, they've worked really hard. I feel like they've accomplished a lot in their life. I feel like y'all have accomplished a lot together as a couple, is what I'm hearing. I feel like this person likes, the finer things in life. Is what I'm seeing and hearing. And I feel like, you know, they have a lot going for themselves financially. And I feel like this person, yeah, they want to grow with you. They want y'all to, you know, be, you know, set for life is what I'm hearing. And then after that, we had got the Page of Swords, more air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So we got a lot of swords energy here. A lot of swords. We have a lot of major arcana. So this person has really been struggling, you know, and it's all mental. It's all mental. It's all mental. Is what I keep hearing. But with this page of swords, Spirit is saying that they're gonna be getting some type of communication that's gonna be coming in. Um, I'm also hearing that they're gonna they're gonna they're gonna start back communicating with you, and they're gonna offer you some type of clarity. They're gonna be reaching out. You know, they're gonna come forward to you and you know, be honest with you, it's gonna come in some. They may just text you, they may call you, they may even send you a card. Is what I'm hearing. Because again, they've been distant from you because this has really been eating them up. You know what I'm saying? This has really like play, you know, like mess with their ego is what I'm hearing. This has a lot to do with their ego, right? Because remember, this is a person who you know is normally in control of things. This is a person who always have it together, right? This is also a person who's, you know, used to being in control. This is a person who's a, you know, who's a leader, and you know, don't want any need for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they may even send you a card, you know. They may call you, they may text you, but they gonna be they gonna give you, they gonna offer you some type of explanation. That's what I'm hearing. They're gonna be truthful and honest with you is what I'm hearing. And they're gonna give you some type of clarity about, you know, why they've been so distant, and you know, and you feel like they, you know, they haven't been emotionally, you know, there with you. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the Page of Cups after that. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So yeah, this once they come in, you know, with that message, you know, that conversation that y'all gonna have, when they communicate that to you, it's just gonna be the beginning of, you know, I feel like more a strong, even stronger connection with y'all, because y'all already have, you know, a really powerful connection. But this is just gonna be the beginning of more, you know, that connection is just gonna triple. Is what I feel like. I feel like, you know, it's gonna be the beginning of, you know, new love for one another. Is what I feel like. And then we got the Three of Cups, more water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Y'all gonna be celebrating. Y'all gonna be celebrating. You know, the beginning of this new fresh connection for y'all. It's gonna be like a fresh start for y'all. I'm hearing a reboot is what I'm hearing. And y'all gonna be celebrating that. Y'all may celebrate that, you know, with y'all close friends. I'm hearing other couples that y'all you know, y'all normally hang out with. Y'all gonna be celebrating this, you know, with them people. And then after that, we got the Ace of Cups on the bottom. More water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So yeah, this is gonna be the, you know, the beginning of yeah, new love for y'all. A deeper love is what I'm hearing. And I can't see how you can get deeper than what y'all already are, but I'm hearing y'all gonna get even deeper with this Ace of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, y'all both gonna be, y'all love just gonna flow is what I'm hearing. Y'all just gonna keep filling each other cups up. Just gonna keep, and it's just gonna be, you know, a well-oiled machine is what I'm hearing for some reason. I don't know why. Don't That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, and I'm hearing this just gonna, you know, ground and root y'all love even deeper than what it is right now. Because this person love you. Don't get it twisted. This has nothing to do with you. The distance they've been keeping, you know, from you, you know, not being themselves, you know, I'm here in the past few months, it has nothing to do with you, baby. Nothing to do with you. This is all about them and their ego, right? So give them the time and space they need to work this out, because they're going to work it out. They're going to get clarity, right? And it's going to be a very a fresh start for y'all in this connection, in this relationship, in this love, right? Okay, so 2026 could be a significant number. Go look it up if you don't know what angel number 2026 is. The meaning of it, go look it up. It may resonate, it may not. However, collective, that is my reading for today. Again, I hope y'all enjoying what's left of the weekend. Again, wake up tomorrow with a positive mindset, a positive affirmation. Keep your head up. Say I love you to yourself in the mirror in the morning, and be grateful and thankful, okay? I love y'all. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.